Hello there guys, what is going on? Welcome to Pure Trading, the 20th of March. This is an outlook for the next week, week number 12. I need to do this video quickly. I took a Neo-Citrin and when that kicks in, and then I'm going to fall asleep here at the mic. So before the candles gets blurry, let us just start looking at the charts here. Euro versus the dollar. The blue here, this is the Monday candle. Yeah, prices just keeps on going. People are buying the euro here all the time. Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. And Wednesday, we thought that this is going to drop for two reasons here. Number one is that there is a level, and it hits that level on Wednesday. And then Wednesday is also the Fed numbers coming out for the interest rate. And everybody knew that they are going to raise interest rates because of the situation that we find ourselves in with inflation and all of that. So it was supposed to be a very good sell year. Now, if we go down to the 15-minute, this year is Wednesday, yeah, so this is the area that I wanted to sell. A lot of people wanted to sell here as well. So prices are coming into nice looking levels and everything, and then it does go down. You can see here the dollar does strengthen here just upon that news there, upon the interest rate, but there is absolutely no follow through here. It's just a what the F moment here. Prices just keeps on going up. So why is that? Here we said all systems go here for the Fed. They're going to lift interest rates till the end of the year, whatever, and it's going to be, it's going to be a big number when we end this, like 2%, whatever. We're going to end at 2%. So everybody's very hawkish on it. Here it says dollar falls even as we have a hawkish Fed. So what's the issue there? A lot of guys are saying that the dollar fell on Wednesday, even though they've raised interest rate, but the surprise wasn't as, it wasn't a surprise for us, because they led us to believe they're going to decrease interest rates by 0.25 basis points. And I mean, if there was a nice surprise, perhaps like 0.5% or whatever, then they say this would have been a much better sell for us on that Wednesday. But instead, prices just keeps on going up. They're buying the euro like it's out of fashion there. So what to do next year? So this is our daily chart again. So we have this price action here on the Friday. Yeah, this is the Friday, and now this is prices as we are today. The market has just opened a minute ago there. So what do we do? For me, it's going to be a sell if prices are coming back into the levels here. So doing nothing all the time until we get a possible sell if we do get prices coming up there. That's my plan for the euro versus the dollar. Then for the cable, it's just basically the same thing. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We can see a whole lot of whipping here. Prices going up and down. Whips everyone out. And then this is your Friday. The pound keeps on moving on up. So what will I do here? It's again, look, it's going to be the worst sell for me fundamentally to sell it against the pound. So I would look at a more weaker currency to sell against. But forced, I would look at this levels again, extension beyond the means there, and then prices to come down. So it's taking out these two, the Friday and the Thursday wicks here. So it's, it would be much nicer to see prices break above this and get the liquidity here before actually coming down. Enjoying the video, then subscribe here to Pure Trading. That helps a lot. It helps the algorithm find all this, and it helps more people learn how to trade this market correctly. Also, we have the course here. You can do that for free, the beginner's course for market makers. Then we have the dollar versus the yen. I said last week that we're just trending up here, yeah, so there is no sell. I would really love to sell this. Every week I'm looking for a good level. Every week I'm looking for it, and I find it. But the issue is we are trending. We're getting this big, massive daily bars, monthly bars. It is difficult to sell in the face of that. So for me, it's gonna have to be higher, unfortunately. It used to be this level here we are at, but that bar is just so big and fat that I'm a bit hesitant to do that. But this is the area, people. This area is the good areas for us to start selling the dollar versus the yen here. Let me just highlight that for us here again. So it's also this areas on the top here. Then for our commodity currencies, the dollar versus the CAD, yeah, there was some wins and some losses here on this one, because I was hoping that because we are in this area with this last upward move here from this bottom to the top here, this here was your sort of area where we could have started looking for buys, and that happens here. But this is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we are just crashing down here with dollar versus the CAD. So the oil, I was wrong with that one. I thought that the oil is not going to be able to hold the CAD up, but it actually looks as if it did. So fundamentally it was fine to actually try and buy the CAD here, or sell the dollar. But what will I do now? We are at these levels here, so there is no question that this is a level that a lot of people is going to be looking at. Yeah, a lot of people. So this area is a good buying area for the CAD. So we're looking at the 15-minute chart here, trying to see if there's any sort of setups here. So we do have within Friday, this is the last day of the week here, within Friday we do have a divergence here. We have this lower lows. Let's highlight that. We have lows there, lower lows there, and I feel that med lemon thing kicking in now. So the candles are looking a bit blurry. So what we have here is you have the low, and this couldn't make any lower lows here, and the prices here are just crashing down. So this looks like an area that we could try and concentrate on. Yeah, we can just highlight that and see. So what we can do next year, yeah, is we can try and find ourselves a trend. So this is last week. So what happened last week? We can see there's a trend there. So let's identify the trend better here. So the safest way to do it is obviously going to be when we're breaking through these levels here. When we're breaking through this trend line, so prices are here now. So if it does break through here, then that is something we would be looking at. Yeah? So that would be the safest way to play that one. Then we have the Aussie. Another area that has been reached. Prices from Monday just keeps on going up into this area of importance here. So we do like this level. Yeah? We like this level. We like that level to sell. And this was Friday's bar, and we can see, look, it's not really getting much bigger here. Yeah, Friday we couldn't push higher or make our candle bigger than Thursday. So every day the candles is becoming smaller and smaller up into this level of importance here. So it would be nice for us to take out this Friday high, and even maybe this complete high here on top. The liquidity up there we could also try and take out before coming down. But if we get setups here in this area on our 15-minute, then I would also I won't hesitate too much here to take these sorts of trades here. It already looks quite difficult. Volatility is dying down. Don't think we have much news for this week, so we can try this. Looking at the highs here, looking at these highs, and then we can see the RSI is like pointing downward. So we are losing that volumes of people coming in there to actually placing those orders. So we can try a sell order in this areas within next week. Then we have our last one here, the New Zealand dollar. So this one, if you look at the high here, we are so close to that. So it's, for me, it's going to be a no-go if it doesn't get above that first before trying the sell. So fundamentally, I will want to sell it. And also the risk to rewards here in this sort of trades would be good. I mean, you don't need to put a massive stop in above here to sell it down here. Yeah. So it also, I mean, if you don't make it on these sorts of trades here, the idea is when you do pull the trigger, not just to take the few pips, you know, you're trying really to get back to the lows here. Yeah. So taking the trades here with in the target in mind is, you know, quite a nice distance away. So you're not taking 20 pips or so. So if you try a trade here on your 15-minute chart, you find the setup and everything, and it doesn't work, you've lost 20 pips or whatever. So yeah, because of your stop loss. But it doesn't mean that you don't try the same trading idea again at a different level. So we're looking at that as a level. Then your next level is going to be, you know, these areas up here. Yeah, so these areas here is going to be the next sort of level if this one doesn't work. So that is the way I'm going to look at the market next week. And the most important thing is to trade safely and prosper.